Hello guys, what's up? Overrated Pixels here, and today guys I'm gonna be bringing you guys a video of the new Rainbow Six Siege beta. Not the alpha, but the beta. The alpha was, I heard, is not as good as this. So guys, most of you have probably played the game, put it in or whatever, or just wanting to see what it's like before you go and purchase it. So let me go ahead and do a review here. If you press Y guys, you can actually invite your friends to play the game. When you do this, they will pop up in the top left corner up there where you see like little Sith-lit little people, you know, over there. You also have multiplayer. You can play multiplayer. You have TDM bomb and stuff like that. It's just random. It's random playlist. You don't get to choose which one you want to play exactly, but it's all against other players. Now you're gonna see this operator deal right here. Alright, now this operator, guys, of course, is your loadouts. Now, operators, you start out with 0 points, which, as you can see on the top right up there, I have 188 at the moment. I'll show you guys how to get points really quickly in just a second. First, guys, you have, you get to unlock a new operator. You have SAS, you have FBI SWAT, GIGN, Spetsnaz, GSG9, and then it'll show you the history and how many attackers is on that team and how many defenders. Now this is very important, guys. I want you to listen closely, please. Attackers, let me go ahead and show you here. I already have SAS, I'll do GSG. Okay, so you can see under operators on the right side, attackers, you'll see 2 emblems, and defenders, you'll see 2 emblems. This means that they have 2 attackers and 2 defenders as well. Now, whenever you play a game, guys, there will be a defender and there will be an attacker. These are 2 different teams. It's basically like red and blue, or as you say, Black Ops, it'd be Black Ops versus Spetsnaz, or things like that. So these are 2 different teams. Now, if you select it, you'll see how. Oops, my bad. Oops. If you click the team you want to be, you'll see like different characters, and you'll see their unique ability, which this one has the flash shield, triggers the flash attached to his ballistic shield to temporarily blind enemies. So that's an attacker. Then you have your defenders, which is on another team. This one's unique ability is uses an active defense system to intercept grenades before they detonate. Now guys, let me go over what's gonna happen here. So basically guys, since I can't show you whenever you log into a game, guys, or you start playing a game of multiplayer, you'll select your character for your team. If you do not have a loadout yet, you'll have to select recruit. Now if you select recruit, guys, you're going to be brought up with a screen showing all these different I'll show you guys actually on this video, make it more simpler for you guys. Anyways, so after you select your character, you're going to be able to change your loadout. Which I have this gun fully decked out with a laser sight and a flash hider and a red dot sight. I have not got to use it yet, sadly. Actually, I have got to use it in the previous video for like 5 seconds. And I'll tell you why, guys. Whenever you have your team selection, you have to select, there can only be one of your character. So if someone else was to select mute, which is what my character's guy's name is, if someone else on your team was to select mute, you could not select mute, which kind of sucks. But in another way, kind of makes sense. So guys, I'm going to go through all the operator classes for you guys as soon as I can. I'm not going to read the history of them, because if you want to know the history, go to Google. Alright, so attackers. On SAS, you have Sledge, which his unique ability is Breaching Hammer. Uses a Breaching Hammer to breach through destructible surfaces. He also has a fully automatic machine gun, which is an assault rifle, actually, guys. And under his primary weapons, he also has a shotgun. Secondary weapons, he has an Uzi and a pistol. Pistol, I believe, is a CZ71. Under gadgets, he has breaching charge and a frag grenade. Now, smoke. He has remote gas grenades, which he can set remote detonated toxic gas charges throughout the building that you're in. If you guys watch a multiplayer video, you'll know what I'm talking about. His primary weapon is a submachine gun and a shotgun. Secondary weapon is an Uzi and a CZ71. His gadgets is barbed wire and C4. On my character, I forgot what his little unique ability is, so let's try to go down here and check that out real quick. His unique ability is a signal disruptor, jams communications for remotely detonated gadgets or drones in its range. This basically will get rid of any kind of electronics. It's like an EMP grenade or something like that, but it's also a small radius, guys. He has a UMP as his, or an MP5K or a M590A1. As a secondary weapon, he has a B226 MK25. That is his only gun. Then he has a nitro cell, which is remotely detonated. It's just C4, guys. And he also has a deployable shield, which you can put on the ground and crouch behind and just go pro head glitching on people. So there's that. Now, kind of want to get to this video. I'm not sure how fast I'll be able to do it. We'll go to FBI and SWAT. Alright, under FBI attackers, there's a thermite. His unique ability is exothermic charge. Exothermic charge. I can't pronounce that correctly. Sets an exothermic charge that destroys reinforced walls. This is not barriers, guys. Like when you go and break down a door, this is actual walls in the building. So it kind of brings like the whole Battlefield 4 effect. Whenever you shoot through the wall, this one will blow up the wall. And then you have Pulse, which is under defenders. He has a cardiac sensor, detects heartbeats at a short distance through obstacles. This is basically like you can see through walls. Thermal scope, but you can see through walls. I'm not sure what the scope was called. I'm pretty sure it was on Black Ops 2. Anyways, guys, they also have a shotgun, and that is a assault rifle. And they have 2 pistols, frag grenade, and wall charge. Or breach charge. And then Pulse, they have, I already told you the cardiac sensor. He has a UMP and a shotgun, 2 pistols, barbed wire, and C4. Basically, guys, all the gadgets will be the same on the attackers. All the attackers will have a frag grenade and breaching charge, and all the defenders will have barbed wire and C4. That's just how the game is played. So GI, GN, or Gigan have the biggest, amount of operators. So let's go ahead and do this. Shock drone under Twitch uses a shock drone to disable traps or injure enemies. Primary weapons is I think it's a FAMAS is what I believe it's called. Anyways, it's 2 assault rifles and a shotgun, 2 pistols, and then the gadgets are actually different on this one, guys. It is a flashbang and a breaching charge. Under Montagne, I'm not sure how you do it, but it's an extendable shield. Can expand his extendable shield to offer full protection while standing. While he's not using that full shield, he can kind of hover it above his face or whatever and use a pistol to shoot people through it. Another head glitch still. But okay, and then you have Doc. His unique ability is the stun pistol. Fires a hypodermic shot to revive himself or teammates from a distance when an operator is down. This means you don't have to walk up and hold X to revive your teammates. His primary weapons are a shotgun and 2 submachine guns. Rook, he has an armor pack. It drops a supply of bag full of armor plates for his team to use. Basically, if he has heavy armor already, and if you have light armor, you're probably gonna have medium armor or heavy armor. I'm not sure how effective it is, but it's basically like ballistic vest off of Call of Duty Ghost. His primary weapons, he has 2 submachine guns and a shotgun, and then of course, on his secondary, he has 2 pistols. Spetsnaz. There's only one on Spetsnaz, and it's Fuse. He has a cluster charge. Uses cluster charges that pierce and stick to walls, releasing sub grenades on the opposing side. Basically, guys, what this is, like, he'll stick it to a wall, you run past it, and you blow up, and that's it. He has a light machine gun. He has the same shield as the other guy, except his is not as strong. It's not expandable. It's always the same size. And he has an AK-12 along with 2 pistols, breaching charge, and a flashbang. The GSG, guys, on the attackers, Blitz has a flash shield, triggers the flash attached to his ballistic shield to temporarily blind enemies. It's basically like a flashbang attached to the outside of the shield. He uses it, all the enemies in the room flash, so the people behind him can come in and shoot him, or he can swap to his pistol and try to take them out that way. but his only primary weapon is the ballistic shield, so nothing else you can use there. IQ, she has an electronic detector, uses the electronic detector to locate any electronics in range through obstacles such as walls. His primary weapons is the he has 2 assault rifles and a light machine gun, which is not actually a light machine gun. It's actually an assault rifle, but it has an extended mag on it, barrel clip. Jagger, which is under the defenders. Active defense, uses an active defense system to intercept grenades before they detonate, which is basically jams the grenades. It's like a trophy system, is what it is. He has a shotgun and a submachine gun, and that's all he has. Shockwire, sets high tension shockwire on metallic gadgets, dealing damage to enemies. Now guys, most people think that's not really much because all they can do is improve a trap, but it's actually very effective. As you've seen on my previous video, I can basically walk through the barbed wire and it only deals like 10 damage. With the shockwire, guys, it deals around 50 to 60 damage and could possibly kill you. He has a submachine gun, the MP7, and a shotgun. That's all the characters here, guys. So let's go ahead and get into a game.
Dude, this house is awesome.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back. Let me go ahead and show you guys what you have to select here. So whenever you get into a game, you have operator selection. Sorry, I'm speaking so fast, I have to hurry. You only have a few seconds to select our class. You get to select your operator. If it is already selected by another teammate, you cannot select it. But you can always select recruit. Under recruit, you'll be able to pick what team you want to be on, and then you'll get to pick whatever gun you want. Now these guns persist of any gun that any of the operators could use. So all the guns I was talking about before, guys. So any gun on the team, on that specific team, you can use. Not unique weapons, but just the guns themselves. I'm not sure which one I want to use here. Seems my team's already deployed, and oh, I'm stuck with the ballistic shield. Oh no. Anyways, guys, so you kind of got the gist of that. This is the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do some gameplay videos, guys. Check that out. I'll put a notation at the end of this video for you guys to check out.